If you're drop shipping, you absolutely need to be running Google Ads. What's going on, guys? I'm Braden Wuerch. If this is your first time to my channel, make sure you hit subscribe. I continue to over-deliver insane value to you guys every day to grow you personally and financially as well. All right, guys, so if you're not running Google Ads, you absolutely need to be doing this. They're insanely powerful for the dropshipping game. And a year ago when I got into dropshipping, I was all about Facebook ads. I even did a little bit of Instagram influencers, and I experimented a little bit with Google Ads, but never dove deep into it and never really got the return. Now lately, for the last few months, I've absolutely been killing it with Google Ads. And there's definitely a strategy behind it, but it's a little bit simpler than Facebook ads, and it's a game changer right now. So I'm gonna cover why you absolutely need to be running Google Ads. If you want me to go ahead and do a full-on tutorial, a full series of how to run Google AdWords right, go and leave a comment right now letting me know that you'd like to do that. I'll cover keywords, everything in detail that you need to know for Google Ads, and that way I can go ahead and break it up for you guys. So first, you get a free $100 credit to run Google Ads. So through your Shopify store, when you start that, you'll be given the prompt to go ahead, get your $100 credit, or you can just find this when you actually sign up for Google Ads. So what's great, you only have to spend $25 and you get $100 free. So this gives you a whole period of time to go ahead and test and get used to the Google AdWords platform. It's not like Facebook that you have to just jump in and kind of figure things out while you're spending money. Here you've got $100 that you can already go and start profiting with Google Ads. So this is a great way for you to get in without losing a lot of money from the start. Next, Google AdWords are very stable. So with everything going on with Facebook right now, with the whole data crisis, with all the algorithm changes, and it's pretty constant algorithm changes, Google AdWords are actually very stable. Facebook has been very unstable lately. So, you know, it used to be when I got into dropshipping over a year ago that, you know, Facebook ads were very stable. I'd get in, you know, I'd have my profitable winning products with their ads, and those ads could run for a long time, very stable. I would know the cost per conversion was gonna stay very stable for a long period of time. Well, as more and more people got into it, got more saturated, and now all the recent algorithm changes, Facebook's become unstable. It's still very profitable, and you need to learn how to do Facebook ads. Facebook ads are incredibly powerful, but Google AdWords is very consistent, very stable, and there's very few people in the dropshipping world doing it. It's, you know, everybody in the dropshipping world is doing Instagram influencers, Facebook ads, which, like I said, are very powerful, but you need to learn Google AdWords. This is a very powerful ad platform, and think about it. There's millions and millions of people every day searching on Google. You have a massive audience that you can go ahead and target. It's definitely very stable compared to Facebook, and even now compared to Instagram influencers with them jacking up the prices and all of that. Next, we're gonna talk about keywords. So keywords are where Google AdWords get very powerful, and this is arguably the biggest reason you should be running Google AdWords. So with Facebook, everybody's getting on Facebook to go ahead and check in with their friends, see what their friends are doing, using it as a social network, which that's what it is. They're not on Facebook to go ahead and shop and have their credit cards out and ready. When you run a Google AdWords campaign and you actually have it set up right with the right keywords, your ad essentially is going to get in front of the very right people, the people that are looking to buy. It's not people that you know, you just target with specific interests like on Facebook. You're targeting people that actually want to buy right now. They're searching for that product. So if you've got, you know, a sunglasses store, you can actually target it to where it's going to go ahead and hit people when they search to go ahead and buy sunglasses. So this makes it very powerful. So I'll give you a little tip. So in the beginning, where I messed up, and this is where I see a lot of people mess up, is they go ahead and fill the keyword section on Google Ads with a bunch of keywords. Don't do that. Limit your keywords. Have a very small set of keywords. That way, one, you can control to see exactly which keywords are working. But two, this is how you actually won't go ahead and jack up your cost per click and go ahead and waste your budget. So like I said before, if you want a whole keywords lesson and how to do Google AdWords right, leave a comment below. But keywords, guys, are so powerful. Like I said, you know, instead of having, just a random image ad or random video ad on Facebook hitting someone that you think might be interested in the product, you're putting your ad in front of someone actually with a credit card out ready to buy. You're getting in front of people that are no longer cold traffic. These are people looking to actually go to a store right now and buy that type of product. So this is so powerful, guys. Next comes cost per click. So you'll have your ad show on the right hand side. You'll have it show on the top and the bottom of search. I'm sure you've seen on Google when you type something in, you see that the ad will pop up for whatever it is. And what's great about it is if someone's scrolling past and they don't click on your ad, you don't get charged for it. You only get charged when they actually click on the ad. And like I just said before with the keywords, if they're typing in a keyword for sunglasses and now your ad pops up and they click on it, there's a good chance they might buy. Your conversion rate with Google AdWords is typically much higher than Facebook ads campaigns if you know what you're doing, because you're getting people that are actually interested in buying it. So it's all based on cost per click. You're not actually having it to where you're just wasting your ad budget based off of video views and all of that. It's all based on who actually clicks on the ad and goes to your store. Next, they're very, very simple. So you're not having to go and find a very good image to use for your image ad. You're not having to even order the product, take your own professional pictures. You're not having to find a video to use on Facebook ads, and you're not having to design a great ad to go ahead and send out to an Instagram influencer for a post. These are just, you've got text. These are what's going to show up on Google search. So you just need to go ahead and make sure that your keywords align with the headline, that you've got it in the description, and that you essentially just have a good call to action for someone to go ahead and click on your ad. There's a little bit more that goes into depth with actually designing the ad, using good call to actions, all of that, but it's very simple. There's not this big enigma like with Facebook and learning everything that goes into how to design the ad right, then who to target with the interests. There is a whole strategy that goes into Google Ads, but it's so much more simple than Facebook ads. It's a much easier process, and I believe that it's much better for beginners. And if you're a beginner, definitely get into Google AdWords, and you can get your return on investment much quicker than you could with Facebook ads and Instagram ads, unless you just already know what you're doing with that. With Google ads, I really believe that you can jump in much faster and start making money with drop shipping if you actually know what you're doing. And what's great too is that the drop shipping products on AliExpress, they're perfect for Google ads. It's usually electronics, apparel. It's typically not high-end products, and these are the type of products people a lot of times are just searching on Google for gift ideas. To go ahead and get something for summer. They're looking for these type of products, and if you hit them with the right keywords, it's going to get right in front of the right person. So that's another big reason why they're very powerful. So I wanted to bring this video as more of like to give you guys awareness that you should be running Google ads. Like I said, I was all about Facebook ads. I even did a little bit of Instagram influencers. And I have been very, very profitable with Facebook ads. But as of late, I've been diving deep into Google ads, and I'm loving the results. I'm loving the stability of it. They've been great. So I want you guys to go ahead and really, really consider running Google ads. At least use that $100 free credit. And I'll go ahead and make a tutorial for you guys if you want to know exactly how to run Google ads. But they're very, very powerful, guys. So I hope you found insane value in this video. I continue to over-deliver insane value to you guys every day to grow you personally and financially as well. I want you guys to be successful with this, and I know you guys can. There's a lot that goes into drop shipping. I know. Just take everything step by step. I think that you should go ahead and find an ad platform, whether that's going with Instagram influencers, Facebook ads, Google, whatever it is, and diving deep into that. Learn one at a time. Don't go ahead and do an Instagram influencer post while trying to figure out Facebook ads, while trying to figure out Google ads. It's just going to be too much, guys, because there's a strategy to each different thing. Learn one, hone your craft on one, then go to the next, and then you'll go ahead and have all these ads off of all different platforms that you'll be killing it. And then two, you're going ahead and you're diversifying. So, Facebook ads are very unstable at one point, but Google ads are very stable. you know, the Google AdWords are going to go ahead and take over. Facebook ads, you know, when they're very, very powerful, you can go ahead and kill it with Facebook ads. So it's all diversification, and it all makes everything come together to where you can have massive, massive stores. This is how you have stores doing over 100,000 a month. Don't get small-minded and just try to do what everybody else does. You know, really think big and how to treat this as an actual business, and you guys will kill it. But make sure to leave me a like on this video, hit subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to go ahead and chat with you guys. Leave me a comment down below. Keep grinding, y'all, and I'll see you in the next video.